What happens when the guardians of justice find themselves under suspicion?
You are under arrest at this time. You have a warrant out for your arrest.
Can you get my money?
No.
Yeah, we can't exchange anything now. He's in custody now.
Let's uncover the truth behind the dollar dilemma.
Look at his hand. He's tucking money. He's tucking money right in his right hand. Tucking my money. That's a problem.
This is your money?
Yes, I heard him crumble it up. Thank you. Thank you.
That ain't my money.
Right? That's my money.
Here are moments where individuals and police confront each other over money. Beginning with this woman behind the luxury threads of the register, her fingers stitched a tale of betrayal, unraveling under the keen eye of the law.
I swear, I really didn't. Like, I'm freaking out. I didn't steal any money, though. I understand I'm going to be arrested, but I really didn't steal money.
So, you have a chance to talk to a judge about that?
On October 17th, 2023, police responded to a report about an employee caught on camera stealing money from the register in Groveland. When the police arrived at the scene, they spoke with the woman about the incident. Initially, she pretended not to know anything. However, as the conversation progressed, she began to disagree with the officers, worsening the matter.
Alright, sorry about that.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. Anyway, good talking to you. See you later.
Yes, sir. 138 Groveland. I'll be interviewing room 1. Alright. Get ready on your phone just so I can make sure you are entered in the call.
Yeah.
There you go. $26, thank you. You work over the 7-Eleven, right? Mm-hmm. That's what I was making sure they had it from previous interactions. So just waiting on one other officer, then we'll kind of go from there, because with just the interview process, we like have 2.
Okay.
So they should be here in like 2 minutes. They're right through.
No.
So I'm just gonna read some real quick. Like I said, it's an interview, so we'll read something. Your Miranda card on here? What the hell? Oh, never mind, I found it. Sorry. Alright, I'm gonna read some, okay? I'm gonna read it individually instead of all at once. You have the right to remain silent. Do you understand? Anything you say it can and will be used against you in court of law. Do you understand?
Mm-hmm.
You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have a lawyer present with you during questioning if you wish. Do you understand? If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to you representing a county expense before any questioning if you wish. Do you understand? You give up your right to remain silent and later wish to stop answering questions. No further questions will be asked. Do you understand? Do you understand each of these rights as I explained them to you?
Mm-hmm.
Having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to me? Okay. As transpired is, you're caught on camera taking money from the register till.
Doing what?
Taking money from the, I think they call it the register till. I think that's what it's called.
I didn't take any money unless it was just I was finishing a pump.
I don't know what finishing a pump.
Like somebody left money on the pump. At the end of the day, we have to take it out. We can't have it in our register.
Okay.
So other than that, I don't take money out of the till.
Okay. So like I said, receive a call based on that. We pulled up camera footage showing that you were the one at the register, at the middle register. Yeah, I think it's the middle register. You were seen taking money and you were wearing a black jacket. It was on the 8th of October at 3:10 p.m.
I don't.
That you had taken a water cash out.
Oh, a lot of cash for.
And like you've taken a big chunk of cash out of the till and you put it in your sleeve while you're helping a customer.
No, I didn't. I swear. Like, could I see the camera? I really didn't take any money, though. I swear. On the 8th.
Yes, ma'am.
No, because I did have to get change from somewhere, but I did not steal any money. I swear.
Right. Based on the footage, that it was in your, it was slipped into your jacket sleeve. That you were wearing a large black jacket.
I do not recall.
Okay.
Like.
Have you talked to your people at work?
No, they won't tell me anything. I called them and they said nothing. Like they said nothing's been done. Like it has nothing to do with me.
Okay.
Like they won't tell me anything. They told me I had to wait to talk to you.
Okay. So they didn't allude to anything?
No.
Okay.
Like, we just got these managers too, and I really don't even know what's going on, but I literally would never steal from 7-Eleven. I've watched people get arrested all the time for it.
Right.
October 7th. Yeah, I had no money on October 7th.
On the 8th.
And then I know I'm trying to figure out what we did on the 8th. The 8th. 6:53 at 3:10. I know I went and got changed, but I didn't put any money in my sleeve. I swear I didn't take any money. At 3:10, I have. No, I swear. Like, would I be able to see the cameras myself, or am I like gonna get arrested or something?
So based on what the circumstances that I have in the video footage of what I was observing, you will be placed under arrest today.
When the cops mentioned the CCTV footage during questioning, she could no longer conceal her actions. She appeared remorseful and guilty for her actions.
I really didn't. I'm not allowed to see,
So,
like...
What's going to happen is everything will be ready. You'll see a judge. You'll have a bond. You possibly bond out tonight. You have someone who can get your car because I saw you pull up.
That's my boyfriend and my baby. I really didn't steal money, like I swear on my child's life. I didn't.
Well, don't do that. Don't swear on his life.
I really didn't steal any money from 7-Eleven. I did go get change from the Sunoco and everything the night before and the next day, but I did not steal money. I swear, I really didn't. Like, I'm freaking out. I didn't steal any money, though. I understand I'm going to be arrested, but I really didn't steal money.
So, you'll have a chance to talk to a judge about that. I'm just letting you know that's what we're doing moving forward. They're currently in the car. Do you want to give them any of your belongings? Okay.
We're not going to go out there. You can give them your stuff and we'll go out there.
You can take your phone and your wallet with you, though. We'll take that so that you have those for the jail. Do you want to sit on account? You stand up for me? Ms. Brown's going to pat you down real quick, put you in a handcuff. Well, there you go. You should have been at 10:15.
It's crazy. I literally do everything for them when I really didn't steal money.
Like I said, you'll have a chance to talk with the judge about that, and they can...
Am I going to see, like, what they're talking about? Because I don't recall taking any money.
So you'll talk to the judge, they'll go over that, and they'll probably give you a court date moving forward. I don't know the specifics. You'll get a court date. After that, you'll be able to request to review it and have evidence provided forward. But right now, this is just on the basic part of what we have on video camera at this point in time.
Okay.
But like I said, we're going to let you take your phone and your wallet so that way you have it. Make any phone calls you need at the jail. We will give your boyfriend your items. Okay?
Are you taking this with you?
Oh, yeah.
That's her wallet.
That's my wallet.
I'm
sorry.
Okay. Do you have anything illegal inside your wallet?
No.
I'm gonna search you, ma'am. Do you have anything on you?
No.
Anything illegal?
No.
Anything sharp or hazardous?
No.
I'm asking you this question now because if you go to the jail, if you do have anything on you,
You
can be an additional charge.
I have a bra on and I have a couple piercings here.
Is that underwear?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, no, actually, I'm not wearing a bra right now.
You're fine.
I forgot I took it off.
I need you to lean forward, okay? I know you're not wearing a bra, but just lean forward so you can just make sure.
Could you say something so I can pull my car up? Okay. Do you want to take this as well?
Yeah. You just want this? Anything else you want to go with you? All right.
Like I said, you'll get, at least with this charge, you get a bond. Talk to the judge. So, let's see. So it's 1 o'clock, so you should be able to see the judge. I'm not 100% sure, but you should because it's still pretty early in the afternoon. Talk to the judge. You might be able to bond out before you see the judge. Don't know yet. You'll probably get a court hearing sometime in the future. Discuss everything with them. Go over, say, hey, this is going on. They'll request the video footage because it'll be as evidence. They'll request it, and they'll be able to review it as well. And you'll be able to explain your side. If you see the judge today, you'll be able to explain your side. Like I said, at this point in time, they are wanting to press charges based on the video footage that I saw and what we have. So if it was a miscommunication or whatever, but how it looks in the video is like you could interject.
I understand that, but like that whole weekend we were out of money, so I was trying to save all the ones, switch them from other drawers and everything. I was calling everybody. I was alone, like I really didn't.
And you'll explain that to the judge.
I understand. Sorry.
No, you're fine. You and I've seen you over there multiple times. That's why I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt. And being honest with you, because I've seen you work well over there. I've dealt with you multiple times. You're very cooperative, so that's what I'm saying. Just go about it this way. And don't worry. How old is your baby?
3.
He's 3? Okay.
She'll be 3 next week.
Okay. Well, you'll be out before then. So he's gonna talk to him, and then we'll probably have him leave, so that way your baby don't have to see it. Okay.
The woman woman became emotional over the situation, and the police tried to assist her while taking appropriate steps against her for misconduct.
I'm sorry.
1 second. No, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Give us 1 second. I'll grab one for you. You didn't want to give me your phone and keys?
No, she told me I could
Okay.
keep it, so.
Okay. Do you want to power it down so you have, so your battery doesn't go dead when you use? I'm going to power it down in front of you, okay? It's on 30%. Hold it up right here. Body back.
Thank you.
And we'll go up to Leesburg, to Berries, that's where the jail is. You have to make phone calls there. They'll let you get the numbers out of your phone unless you have them memorized, or else you'll get to write them down, okay? But just wanted to be upfront with you, okay? That's why I'd rather you meet here than do it at work, because I'll be honest with you, they wanted me to arrest you at work. And I wasn't going to do that, because I have more respect for you than that.
Thank you.
Because of the
We
issues.
just got them, and I
Yeah.
already told my boss I wasn't comfortable working with her because I knew something like this was gonna.
Right. And you'll get a chance to explain that as well. And moving forward, when you any court dates or anything you have from there, you know, if you've had issues, you'll be able to say that. Document witnesses, that kind of stuff.
You have your mom's number? Okay. When you get to the jail, you'll be able to pull out numbers from your phone. Okay, your mom wants you to give her a call, so make sure you get that number out of your phone, okay? All right.
Thank you.
You got your...
Switch those, please.
Can you put yours on?
I was gonna just get reminded the exchange.
All right.
I just want those. Thank you.
You have mine
I appreciate you.
then? Yeah.
I appreciate you. Thank you.
You're good. You have an extra one.
Huh?
You have an extra one. You only have
Oh,
one.
you were just saying.
I got it.
Don't forget them.
Oh no.
Yeah, I just want those. Thank you.
The woman was charged with theft. Witness this woman, who used her mother's fragile health in a failing bid to justify her stealing.
With what you've got going on, I shouldn't be here having this conversation with you. I think we can all empathize with you. That's a very serious thing to have to go through on your own. Okay? But there's help out there. You just have to ask for it.
On January 3rd, 2024, police responded to a report from a shop about a woman who stole money from the cashier in Ocala. When the cops arrived at the shop, they confronted the shop manager and gathered detailed information about the suspect to proceed accurately. The manager disclosed her misconduct to the cops.
Hi, Julianne. I'm Officer Glazo.
Nice to meet you. Thanks for
So what's
coming.
going on?
Yeah, so we have an employee.
Okay.
She was a cashier, so over 4 shifts, starting on the 23rd of December. The last one was on the 1st.
Okay.
She was a cashier. Ring up customers. Customers would hand her the cash. She'd take the cash, put it on the side of the register, finish the transaction. She'd take the cash. Yeah, yep. I'm shocked that she's still here. So we told her, like.
So at least 4 different occurrences?
Yeah.
Okay.
4 separate shifts. Total is $1,985.
Okay.
She wrote a statement, insurance, stuff like that.
Right.
Yeah, very cooperative.
Well, that's good, at least.
Yeah, no issues. She's
Gotcha.
somewhere around there.
Gotcha. All right. Well,
80
let's
something.
go.
Okay,
Let's
yeah.
go have a chat with
Come
her.
on in.
So, if I read the notes right, it was a total of almost $2,000.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. She did it. She admitted to doing it, and for like medical stuff for her mom.
Okay. I thought you said something.
Can you do a separate case number for the traffic stop? And $10.50 on
Well,
that.
she didn't walk past us.
Detective Thomas Thompson. Take care of the burglary aspect.
Yeah. Do you see anybody walk by this way with a bright sweatshirt on? Okay.
Want to make sure she's not at the front.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, I don't know if I was working on the 7th racetrack.
Did she just walk in?
Say 27.
She did get up to use the bathroom.
No, you went to break room.
That's a break room. Here she is.
Yeah. Yes.
If you guys want to have a seat, you can, yeah, please.
Ladies first.
Yeah, go ahead.
Put me back on the
Hi, ma'am. I'm Officer Coyasso. Do you have your ID or driver's license with you today? If I may. So what do you do for Burlington? Gotcha.
Oh, and this is...
Yeah, 4497.
Okay. This is a statement written by you? Okay.
Then the cops conversed with the woman, explaining the legal process and pursuing the facts about the incident. The woman provided her reasons to the cops for why she stole money from the shop, but it did not excuse her mistake.
Obtained for an investigation, so before I can ask you questions relating to that, I do have to read your Miranda rights. This is my caveat, and I say this to everybody. Me reading your Miranda rights does not mean that you're currently under arrest at this time. It's just because you're not free to leave, I have to read you this, okay? If there's any part of it you don't understand, let me know, okay? Because this isn't something that people have done very often, if at all, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to execute these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand your rights? Have I explained them to you? Would you like to speak with me about what's going on? Okay, so my understanding is that you have taken some money while you're working as a cashier at the front. Can you tell me about that? Like, what's the purpose behind all this?
I needed the money.
Okay, you short on bills or?
My mom.
Your mom?
She's sick.
Like she's got like cancer, like really badly sick kind of stuff? How long has she been sick?
For a while.
Okay.
She has to have surgery, taking medications.
Right. Does she not have insurance or anything? No? Okay. So, before we go into the other stuff, there are programs out there to help. Okay? A lot of your hospitals and medical facilities are going to have caseworkers that can potentially point you in the right direction for programs or even alternatives to insurance, right? A lot of pharmaceutical companies, if you fall short on something, some of them are very well known to assist with payment plans or even potentially doing things for free, okay? The biggest thing for you and mom is you have to ask the right questions, okay? With what you've got going on, I shouldn't be here having this conversation with you. I think we can all empathize with you. That's a very serious thing to have to go through on your own, okay? But there's help out there. You just have to ask for it, okay? How many times did this happen?
A few.
What's a few? Because a few to me might be 3 or 4, or it might be 7, 8 to you, 3 or 4. Okay. Can you kind of tell me about how you proceeded with this? Like, how did this happen? Like, how did you obtain this money?
transaction. I will put it in, the numbers, but I wouldn't put the money in.
Okay. Were you still giving like the customers their change and whatnot, but you just put the money to the side and kept it for yourself? And this happened approximately 4 times? On the same day or different days? Different days. Okay. Were any of those like more than one on one day, or just all spread across 4 different shifts? Okay, I gotcha. And you wrote this today at 4:27 p.m. and this is your signature? Okay. Okay, McCashier Burlington, I caused a loss of cash from the register within the last week. I need the money from my mom. She's very sick and needs surgery and medications. I know it was wrong because stealing isn't right, but I was in a desperate position. It's not like me to do so. Customer would pay and I would not put in register. I would put in aside and then continue transactions totaling $1,985. How much is mom's medical expenses?
It's a lot. The surgery alone.
I gotcha.
It's thousands of dollars.
Right. Does anybody else live at home with mom, or is it just you and mom?
It's just her.
Okay. So it would be very disheartening and ill-advised for me just to not show some sense of sympathy. Okay. Depending on what Burlington decides to do at this point in time, is there anybody that you would need to contact so mom has someone to help her out? A friend, a family member? Okay.
It's just me.
Okay. Do you think mom would be okay for a day by herself if that were to be the case? Because obviously we don't want to leave mom by herself if she's so badly ill.
She has to take her medications. She can barely walk. She can't even move.
Is she bedridden?
Basically.
Okay.
She needs help to get up.
Okay. Gotcha. Alright. And is Burlington wanting to prosecute?
Yes.
Okay. Can I see these videos if you have them available? And I'll write down my email for you if you'd like.
Oh, yep.
Address.
The police obtained CCTV footage that clearly indicated the woman's involvement in the crime, which she couldn't deny. Additionally, the manager provided a statement against her, leading to her arrest.
My fat behind in this chair.
Yeah, so here's an instance.
Has she seen this?
No, we haven't shown it to her.
Okay. Is it against y'all's policy for her to see it?
No, she can.
Okay.
Yeah, if you want her to, yeah, that's okay.
This is you? In the black sweater with your hair up?
Yeah.
Okay. Can I rewind this at all, or?
Yeah.
Okay, I got it.
Okay. Yeah, and then like, the clips are all, they're
Right.
same, same as that, just different.
Gotcha. So is this what you were talking about, where you take the customer's cash, you stick it next to the register? This is December 23rd
Yeah, that was the first
at
time.
8:05. You remember what time you went off shift this day? No. Did you put the money in your pocket just then? Is that what I was seeing?
Yeah.
Okay.
The cash will go on the side here and then we'll go in the pocket.
Okay, another one at 8:49. Now, how were you folks able to determine the total?
Based on, watching the cash be handed, and then the amount that was typed in.
Okay.
So, yeah.
It's a comparison to the tickets.
Yeah, comparison.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah. So if it was like 120 cash, no cash went in, all went to the side.
Okay.
And then based on I could show you like our reporting, what that looks like in
Right.
terms of the shortages.
Right. And if it's possible to get a copy of that, that'd be great as well.
Yeah, I can show after this video.
And either way, if you wanna email it to me, that works too.
Okay, yeah, they're pretty short clips, so I mean it might take several emails.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Yeah, but because I was able to send like 2 of them.
Okay.
Do you have access to Google Drive?
Not for work, I don't know.
Okay.
I mean, if you want to try and send them via email, and if I can't get a hold of them, I'll be back at work tomorrow. I can always call you.
Okay.
Would you do me a favor? Could you write your phone number down for me?
Your address.
I have a 22 at Berkeley.
Keep your face on.
No, it's 2454 to 6522 at Berkeley.
2454.
You can route to Berkeley, 2865 Northeast 7th Street, 2865 Northeast 7th Street. Deputy Keisha Edwards. She's trying to keep the police reference getting articles out of the apartment A Alpha. That's where she wants to meet the officer.
I'm always nosy to see like the date of the year and then how many reports you guys are at so far.
Right.
Like, oh, you've been busy.
51.
Yeah, and a partner of mine, when I first started working and got off on the road myself, like the first New Year's Eve that I worked on night shift, it's like, I want call number 1. Like, what? Why? All right, so yeah, the video for the first, and then I'll need the amount for that one.
Yeah. So I gotta get you the first. I'll get all of that added.
Absolutely.
And then this. Oh yeah. So I can send this to you so you can look at this, but just to give you an idea. So like this is like we have it. We pull it based on like profile, and then I pulled the dates from. I incorporate the 23rd and the 1st, and then the amounts might be just a slight difference just based on like other shortages cashiers waiting on it, and then I did it down here based on the transactions of each day, and then watching the video. So for example, like the first was like 414, but what I saw based on cash entered and exchange.
Right. So for example, the 31st, the first one was for 200, the other one was for 40. So that other one must have been for 60. Look, I know how to math.
At this point, the police informed the woman about the charges against her for misconduct and advised her to contact her family for assistance in the situation.
Thing is, I can call the Department of Children and Families and just say, hey, look, unfortunately the daughter was placed under arrest today. Mom's, in her mid to late 50s. She's very sick, which is what led to the incident. So we're just a little concerned for Mom, if someone can just go and do a well-being check on her, make sure that she's okay, and offer her some services if she needs it. So essentially what this is there's a bond schedule that we have to look at. All right, what the bond schedule is you pay a certain amount of money to a bondsman, some form of collateral, and you can get out within a few hours. If you're unable to bond yourself out of jail or have someone bond you out, you would have to go to first appearance in the morning. Okay, and then the judge will look over all the paperwork, everything that me and you have talked about that I'm going to put in that paperwork, and they'll make a determination from there, especially if you don't have any other previous criminal history or anything like that, if they'll let you go. Okay, they may say you need to be there for a few days. It's really up to them. Okay, I gotcha. So I'm not trying to put you between a rock and a hard place. Okay, so I'll call the Department of Children and Families just to kind of give them a heads up. All right, it's not one of those things where they're going to take Mom away from you because she's sick and she's, Okay. Okay, and that's fine. If you got somebody that can help with Mom, that's great. And if I can alleviate having to call the Department of Children and Families and have some stranger in your house, then that would be perfect.
2255 at Delta 16.
Your husband's at work? Okay. Does your husband live there as well?
He's tested at the I'll call you.
No. Where's he live at?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, Mom's on a separate address. Down the street.
Okay. So it's not like she wouldn't be cared for. Right. Oh, okay. See, I misunderstood you. I'm sorry.
Make sure though, because he's not always.
Right. Where does he work at?
He's out of state.
Oh, goodness gracious.
So I need to make sure.
Right. Like I said, if you want to take a moment and call him, feel free. Okay. Just because I'm wearing a uniform doesn't mean I'm a robot.
So, you have to spend a night in jail?
If you're unable to bond out, then you will at a minimum spend the night in jail tonight. Yes, ma'am. I'll have to look at the bond schedule because they just updated it, so I'm not sure what the bond schedule is currently. I can't find it. Somebody actually sent an email for the same.
I've never been arrested.
Right, I understand. Let's see.
Where are you taking me?
The Marion County Jail.
I'll be at the PDO 17.
Good.
So at the most, the bond is $2,500 that I can see currently, but I'll get clarification on that when we get to the jail. So typically how a bond works, okay, you would have to pay 10% to a bondsman. So if the bond is in fact $2,500, it'd be $250 you folks would have to pay to a bondsman. Okay, they process the paperwork. Once my paperwork is submitted, when they get you processed through, then they should have you out in a couple of hours if that's something you're looking to do. Okay. Any luck getting a hold of him? Okay. If you can't pay that, like I said, you'll have to stay there overnight. You'll see the judge at first appearance in the morning. They'll read over my paperwork to see exactly the facts and circumstances of why you were placed under arrest. And they'll talk to you just to kind of see what their decision is going to be. All right. I've seen judges at first appearance say, okay, you've never been in trouble, here's a slap on the wrist, go home. I've seen judges say, well, you know, this is the first time you've ever been in trouble, but because of the severity of the crime. Right. So what I'm saying is it can go either way. Okay, this particular offense is a third-degree felony, so it's not like the most severe, but it's not minuscule. Okay, these kind of things affect other people as well, and I understand you're between a rock and a hard place. Okay, do you have anything else here with you, purse or anything?
No, just my lunch.
Okay. So I don't mean to trapeze you through the store, but I do have to place you in handcuffs. Okay.
Do we have to do it here? Can we do it outside at least?
No. And I'm not saying that you would, but reason being because you're officially under my custody. If you take flight, you run away, not only could you face an additional charge, but that's my responsibility, okay? You're now currently my responsibility.
Law enforcement proceeded with the next steps to take appropriate measures against her, as she appeared guilty.
Keys, is there anything on your person that you shouldn't have? Horseshoes, hand grenades, pocket knives, box cutter. Okay, I gotcha. Tissues are okay. That's fine. All right, so what we'll do, since we're here, I'll just handcuff you in the front since you've been very cooperative and polite, okay? Alternatively, I'll handcuff you in the back and then it becomes a big old show, okay? So just almost like you're praying, put your hands together, but keep them separate. Sorry. Do you have any other questions for me that I may have not answered as of yet? Sorry. I'm going to lock it so they don't get tied on you, okay?
Do you have any tissue? We can, I mean, it's not going to be the... Give me a bunch. It's not very much. Oh, yeah. I do wish you well, and I mean that sincerely, and I wish your mom well. Yes.
Ms. McCline, at the minimum, can you just send me the information from the amounts?
Yeah.
And then the videos we can get later?
Yeah.
But I'll follow up with you if I don't get them tonight. I'll call you tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay?
Yep.
Sorry. 5, 6, 5, 7, 10, 15. Yeah, we'll worry about that some other time. Would it be an issue for her husband to come back later and grab her belongings, anything that's left here?
Oh, yeah, no, yeah, we can do that.
Okay.
If you want to take, I mean, we can grab it.
The only issue is if it's perishable stuff, it goes to the jail, they're just going to throw it in the trash.
Okay, okay, yeah.
It's just containers unless you can actually throw it away.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, yeah, no, thank you.
How long have you guys been in Ocala now?
Who's that, me?
Mm-hmm.
I went to high school out here.
Oh, okay.
To Vanguard.
Gotcha. So you're what, 30, 35, 36?
35.
Gotcha. See, you're not much younger than me. I'm gonna go to the rain. I'm just gonna go here to the rain. Yeah. Yes, ma'am. And if you don't mind, I need everything out of your pockets, please. You can keep the tissues. I'm not worried about the tissues.
Well, my keys, my car is there. My
Okay.
husband get it.
He'll have to come and pick up the keys from you at the jail if you're still there. Okay, but you keep them because we don't want your vehicle to get stolen. So let's make sure it's locked. So your husband can either pick you up from the jail or whatever the case is. That's something that you'll have to figure out later. Okay.
Will they tell me the time and stuff? So I can call
Yeah, they should be able to tell you, and you'll have access to a phone. That's okay. So if that's the worst thing that happens to me, yep, go ahead and take that off your clip off too, okay? So all of your belongings are going to go with you to the jail. You just can't have them in the vehicle or while you're at the jail, okay? And Mrs. Khan? Yeah, and there's a very good reason as to why. I won't tell you why, but I tell this to everybody, I'm not pointing fingers at you. I highly doubt it's the case with you especially, okay? But if there's anything on your person, inside your clothing or anything when you go to the jail, even if it's just tobacco, if it goes into the jail, it's an additional charge for introduction of caution. Okay, gotcha. Like I said, I tell it to everybody, okay?
The woman was charged with theft, and she was issued a bond of $2,500. We have seen regular people getting involved with illegal activities, but get ready, as we are about to witness a cop stealing from a man he detained.
That's my money right here.
Sir, you've been watching me that whole time.
I seen you take it. I seen you crumble
Sir,
it.
that
count
is
it.
not me.
If I'm right, it's gonna be around $1,000. If I'm right, and like I told you, I just went to Wendy's. I seen you steal.
No, sir.
On March 14, 2024, police conducted a traffic stop and accused a man named Monkra Moon of stealing $9,000 in Charlotte, Mecklenburg. As the police approached the man, they instructed him to exit the vehicle. Despite a lack of understanding, they detained him on suspicion that the situation was highly dubious.
Good. Hey, I clocked in at 68, okay? That's why I'm stopping you. Yeah, do you have your lights on you? Alright, just give me a moment, alright? We're all good. Hey, I haven't talked to him yet. Still don't know it's a basic warrant out of Mecklenburg County. Hey man, come step out for me real quick. I'm gonna show you something.
Yes, ma'am. Ask me to step up.
Sir, come on, sit back here. Go ahead and face that car. Put your phone on the top of it.
What am I doing?
You're being arrested. You are under arrest at this time. You have a warrant out for your arrest.
A warrant for what?
I'm gonna show it to you in a moment, okay? Is this your car?
My girlfriend's car.
Your girlfriend's car. Can he drive it, the guy that's in the passenger seat? Okay. Go ahead, twist your... Yeah, there we go.
What am I on the arrest for?
I'm gonna show it to you. Okay. Come back here.
Yeah. You have a license?
Do I have a license?
Not a valid one, okay. Do you know someone that has a valid license?
The one that owns the car is the one that we arrested.
Okay, that's fine. Just sit tight.
Why is my brother being arrested?
He's got a warrant out for his arrest. Okay? A U.S. Marshal warrant, federal warrant. Alright, so I'll wait till she gets here, then we should be good to go.
But I'm gonna show you the warrant once I get you secure, okay? Is there anything you want to bring with you down there to Mecklenburg County Jail?
I'm saying, can I understand, what am I being detained for?
Yeah, it's a warrant. I'm going to show you the actual warrant in just a moment when I have a chance to sit you down. Is there anything on you need to know about? Anything that's going to poke or stick me? No? Okay. Okay. Do you want to bring these items with you or leave them in the car?
Yeah, you can give me, you can put them in my pocket. Okay.
Right here in the pocket.
Step feet right just a little bit. Okay. I'll get this step out your way first.
Alright, can I get my, can you get my phone?
Yes, I'm going to pull it. I'm going to leave that cash in there. Any other pockets I need to know about? No, sir. Go ahead and see what's there.
It's dropped right there, Ryan. What is that? Sir, even though I know you don't have a valid license, but do you have an ID?
No ID. I gave you my name.
Okay, hang on just a minute. You got a scrap sheet of paper that you can write it down for me? Sir, I appreciate it.
Put your stuff right here.
And my phone is like two on top of the phone. But what am I in for then?
So, I don't know if you've had a history with them or not, but you got a U.S. Marshal's warrant. A weapons violation. That's all it tells me. Okay, when you get down there, they're going to print it out for you. Okay. Yeah, I already called down there to make sure everything was good. That's what took me so long. They verified it. It's ready to go. So that's why we're taking you down there. Okay. I'm gonna go get your phones real quick, so we don't forget about those.
What is a weapons violation?
It's vague to me. I can't look it up. It's federal stuff, so that's what you got to see it when you get down there. Okay.
Just let you know the owner of the car's coming.
Okay.
His car's gonna have problems. We're gonna have problems.
Well, we can go ahead and get out of here. I'm gonna put this in there. If you just want to transfer him to the office real quick.
Yeah.
I don't know if CRU is gonna want to talk to him at all about anything.
Okay. All right. You want 25 minutes?
Yeah, I'll 25 minutes.
Okay.
The officer intentionally escalated the situation to a confusing level, resulting in the man being caught without solid justification.
I appreciate you being cooperative with me, dude. Whenever she gets here, y'all free to go. We're gonna go ahead and transport him, so whenever she gets here, y'all free to go, all right? Appreciate it.
He's got your citation in the passenger seat for speeding and reckless driving, okay? 45 to there, okay? And that was your speed, dude. So I caught you. Okay. No, he wants them, so he's taking them.
These two ain't the phones you want? You give them this? Yeah. Yeah, you good.
I got your what is that? I get cash.
No, that's going with you. That's going to be with you. We're not giving that to anybody else. We got that off you, so it's staying with you, so you know we didn't take none, and none's gonna be missing. We didn't take none, and none's gonna be missing. Alright, but I want to... No, we are taking that. That's staying with you. That's a rule. Some of it, because it come off of you, every bit of it's going with you. Does that make sense? That's accountability, because when it comes to stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? So.
Same time, double check.
Okay. Sir, just give us a minute, all right?
This stuff's done. Okay. So.
You got my keys?
They're in there.
Okay. You got the Can you get my money?
No.
Yeah, we can't exchange anything now. He's in custody now.
What's your time?
Go ahead.
No, that's where their headquarters is. The Charlotte office of the U.S. Marshals is the one who took the warrant out on him. 14-6210, I'm 23, team office, and then mileage 101-798.
Alright, I'm gonna count your money in front of you, okay?
Here's big money. We'll put this in the bag for you, okay?
The officer accused Moon of stealing money. The man insisted that all the money was his, but the police did not believe him. They counted the money to proceed with their investigation.
Check your fellow officer, please. What's going on? Look, he's moving his arm right now.
How much cash did you have on you?
Can you check your
Yeah,
hands?
I didn't.
Can you check your people's? Because he's touching.
Yeah.
What's
Tell
going
me
on?
what's the total amount?
Look at his hand. He's tucking money. He's tucking money right in his right hand.
Tell me how much money you
He's
had
tucking
on you.
money. He's tucking my money. That's a problem. Can y'all check him?
Hey,
Listen to me. What was your total cash?
He's telling her no. Don't check him.
Listen.
Look at him moving. He's moving. Oh my God. Y'all not gonna check him?
Listen.
Look
Chill
at
out.
him.
listen. Come on.
I've been
Let me
cooperating
tell
with
you
you guys the whole time. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm not gonna allow anybody to take your money.
Look at him. He's moving.
But look at me. Look at me. If someone takes your money, it will be a big problem. All right. No one's gonna take your money. I can see his hand. I can see exactly what he's doing. No one's gonna take your money. She's gonna count your money.
There's more money. Watched him touch my money. And you
there's
guys
more money in
it.
here. You're saying that there's more money in here?
But what I'm saying is,
let me ask you a question. Answer my question. Are you saying that there's more money in here?
What I'm saying is, he just touched my money and went through 3 different floor compartments, and I seen him put it in between his legs. I heard my rubber band. I've been nothing but cooperative with you guys. All I wanted you guys to do was.
watch.
I'm saying, but he already moved and did a lot of different stuff.
Okay, come sit over here.
But y'all already let him move. Like, there's no way. Like, watch. That's crazy. I can't believe y'all just did me like that.
How much cash do you have on you total so I can count it out and we can verify if it needs medicine? That's what I'm asking you.
We
You
can
know,
this
you
right
know what
now.
the total amount was?
No, I honestly don't. The money was for a bill. My wife gave it to me. The one that she tried to give me. I tried to give her the money. He said, don't give it to her.
Okay.
Because I went to Wendy's. I got a Wendy's receipt right.
But do you know how much cash you had on you so I can count it out so we can verify the total? Do you know approximately how much you had on you?
If I say a number and I get it wrong because he touched the money, then it's going to be all wrong. But I just don't understand why I heard my rubber band being popped.
I just grabbed it from the seat to give to her.
That's not what you just told me either, boss.
I did. That's what I did. And I handed her the
I'm not going to lie, boss. Have I gave you any problems?
No, sir, you have not.
That's all I wanted to ask, sir. I just don't understand why y'all couldn't. Like, I'm not going. I sit on my face. I'm not going nowhere. I just wanted to.
I'm asking you what your total was so we can count it out. You can watch me count
I'm
it out.
not sure. I'm distraught. It's a lot. It's a lot going on. I didn't even know I had a warrant. I'm just trying to. I'm just trying to like.
So if you.
What's it called? I'm trying to like just like comply with you guys.
I got
but
you.
That just doesn't make sense to the point where like I just watched him. Me and you both watched him move his hands. I watched him tear up. I watched him look at you and tell him like look at you and tell you no, you're not about to. I just watched him do way too much when I haven't been nothing but nice and compliant to you guys, you feel what I'm saying? I'm trying to go along with you guys' protocols and everything. All I've done was ask questions so I know how, like, to make sure I'm safe and my family can find me and stuff. And it's like, I know.
And that's why I was asking you what your total was so we can sit here and count it out.
But
and we can verify that it's correct.
It would have just helped me more seeing that you would have checked him. It's like, as soon as...
But did you not see me walk over here?
I did see that, sir, but at the end of the day, none of you guys' body cam is on. Like I know.
Mine is on right now.
But I know for a fact what I seen and what I heard. And then when I asked him why was he like popping the rubber band on the money, he said I was just making sure something. But there's no need to make sure. You feel what I'm saying? Like that's my property. You feel what I'm saying? And I know for a fact the money was touched. But it's a million compartments.
Yes, I did touch it when I grabbed it out of the seat.
I understand, so I don't want to argue with you, Mr. Chapman. I just know what.
No, sir.
Okay, so what I typically do is count out everybody's money in front of
but
them,
I'm not gonna lie to
so you can see that it's
the
accurate.
The money was altered
So
before.
when I turn it over to property, you can verify that the total we're counting out now is the total that you're going to get back.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay? Are you good with me doing that right now?
Yes, ma'am.
And then you can tell me, do you have any kind of idea about how much you would say you had on you?
But I'd rather you count it first so I just know in my head.
But if you tell me afterwards that it's missing, that doesn't verify.
But if you guys would have stopped him within the whole...
If you tell me how much it was now, I can count it and we can verify if it's missing. Okay?
I understand what you're saying, ma'am, and I appreciate everything. But I feel like you guys don't understand what I'm saying. But it's okay, I'm not tripping. You can count it out. I just, like, you counting it out right now would just let me know exactly how much you took. But I'm not tripping anything. I'm not trying to cause any problems or any Miss Casperson. Miss Casperson. I'm not trying to cause any problems. I just know what I know, you know what I'm saying? I know, I heard the rubber band pop. I seen him fiddling. He did not just keep his hands up the whole time. Like no, I didn't. He didn't open the door and say, you can search me. Look, you know what I'm saying? I heard my money. I'm a very great businessman. I just paid bills a couple days ago. You know what I'm saying? I just know for a fact that he touched my money. And then he was adamant about not giving my money to my wife or the cameraman that was with me. You feel what I'm saying? He was just like, no, you're gonna keep your money on you, which wasn't a problem. You feel what I'm saying? But him touching the money prior to just putting it in the, like, I've been listening the whole time. He asked for a small envelope. He didn't put the money in there then. He asked for it just doesn't make any sense. But you can do your job. I'm not trying to like postpone or like cause a problem. I just want to see how much is missing out at this point.
I want to count in front of you so
yes,
you can see how much that you have, okay? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Let me do the count.
1, 2, 3, 4.
We're knocking on the apartment door.
At that moment, Moon accused the officer of stealing his cash. Despite the officer's defensive demeanor, Moon persisted until other officers intervened.
So this is us verifying that we're putting all of your money in here.
Can you write my name on there also? Can y'all I don't know the protocol with that, but like can y'all check y'all like his person? Because like if anything is on him,
look,
like
sir.
it would be in big. No, I don't. Look,
I'm gonna show you right here. Look at me. Look at me.
All of you guys probably have kids out here. You know what I'm saying? Look. So look, this is all I want to explain to you guys. Most of the time, when somebody know they didn't, like when somebody knows for a fact they didn't do anything, they're not finna just, you feel what I'm saying, like let you search them. And I don't have kids, you feel what I'm saying, but I know how that goes because my mom did foster care. So I'm like up to par with all of that. And on top of that, if I didn't do anything, like how me and you been talking the whole time,
yes,
just
sir.
like how me and you was talking the whole time, if I didn't do anything, I have nothing that I'm worried about, you feel what I'm saying? There would be no reason for him to show me his pockets and stuff. Like I know for a fact.
No, I want you to feel
comfortable. I would have felt comfortable if your colleagues would have searched you at the exact time where I knew where the money was, because I seen you kept going in between your legs, and then every time everybody put all of the the attention on me, you kept moving. I don't know if it's in your door. I don't know where it's at, but just like, look, I don't even care to find the money, but how you know for a fact.
Look. Right. Come here. Come here. I'm telling you.
I want you to hold me,
come
so
here.
you know that.
Okay. Do you see anything?
No, yeah, look, no cap. I'm not even gonna touch it. It's blue hundreds right here. It's all the blue hundreds are right there behind that receipt. Thank you. All that's my money. He didn't have that.
This is your money?
Yes, I heard him crumble it up. Thank you. All
that ain't my money.
Right? That's my money. That's my money right there.
Sir, you've been watching me that whole time.
I seen you take it. I seen you crumble it up. Just
that
count
is
it.
not me.
If I'm right, it's gonna be around $1,000. If I'm right, and like I told you, I just went to Wendy's. I seen you steal.
No, sir.
If you don't mind, I just want to sit down so y'all don't try to. I don't want to do nothing. All I know for a fact is I know what I know and I seen it. I just wanted you guys to. Personally, you know what I'm saying? That's why I was just acting a little irate, but I'm perfectly fine. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, I wasn't trying to expose you.
That is not me, bud.
Brother, I just seen my rubber band, brother. There was no reason for you to pop my rubber band off my money.
I didn't pop your rubber band off your money.
I heard it. Me and you just spoke about it. You went to it when I first got it. I said, I heard you do the rubber band. You said, oh, I had to do something.
I think
it's
he
okay.
was saying something about
it's
like
okay. I know.
hand it to me.
I just witnessed here today. Mr. Chapman went in my money. He separated my money. He was trying to steal it, and I caught him. He put it in between his legs, and as his colleagues approached me, he worked it towards the door. He tried to make it seem like I was lying. I'm not going anywhere. I'm in full custody of these officers. I'm being detained. I'm not going anywhere. I don't want any problems. I'm not armed. I didn't do anything wrong. I was just pulled over for a traffic stop. He just tried to steal some of my money.
Okay, we're hearing you, but there's no need to say all of
No,
that.
I was just looking at the camera. No, I just know how it goes. You feel what I'm saying? I don't want to cause.
My camera's on the entire
Yes, ma'am.
time. All right,
Yes,
so
ma'am.
let's take it down a notch.
Yes, ma'am. I apologize. I'm
We're
so sorry.
good here. Okay?
Yes, ma'am. So what are we gonna do about this problem? Because he just tried to steal some money.
No, sir, I did not.
I'm not trying to put any allegations on him. I'm not trying to say anything. I'm not using my words like to try to hurt anybody. I just know what I know. And then I don't even like the fact, but I know you guys have like special protocol. I don't even like the fact that he just tried to steal and nobody like stood up for him. You know what I'm saying? Like nobody was like, okay.
Nobody saw anything
But I
that you were
seen
saying,
everything.
but nobody saw anything that you said.
I appreciate it, Mr. Morris. You his sergeant.
Yes.
Yes, he is my sergeant.
Sir, I have 20/20 and I can read. I remember when you called him out. I could tell you everything he said to you. Perfect timing. This is perfect. Perfect that you called me out this time because you didn't know the protocol to how a federal warrant was supposed to be taken care of. Correct or incorrect?
That's correct. That's the reason why I called him out to ask.
But you just separate. Whoa, so what was the purpose of you separating my money while you gave her money, while you just watched her count my money out in full? Because you just wasted you wasted an evidence folder. Because now she has to rewrite a totally different number. So if I would have agreed to the number that I didn't know when she asked me, then I would have been like ridiculed or foreseen as a liar or something. That's why I didn't answer your question, ma'am, because I said that I had just went to Wendy's. I believe that's my receipt. I only ordered a 10-piece nugget and I ordered like a fry and something to drink, so I didn't know the actual amount of the money. All I know is when my girlfriend got off work at 5 o'clock, I was supposed to give her that money for the rest of the bills, and she was going to get her car back. I was in a car this week. That's why I wasn't in my own car, ma'am. That was my girlfriend's car, Diamond Alexander. That's why when you initially pulled me over, and y'all probably have my phones, you can see the call record. I called her at like 4 something to let her know, babe, I'm being pulled over in your car. And my eyes, I thought it was done for the T-tag, the temporary tag thing, the sticker. But like,
it was initially just for your speed, I promise.
No, I apologize, sir. I apologize. I'm just trying to do what I got to do. But I know for a fact what I heard. I have 20/20 vision. I'm not a criminal. I don't do things that I'm not supposed to. I heard him tampering with that rubber band.
Okay.
That rubber band was on that money because my girlfriend gave me the money this morning and told me I wasn't even supposed to be in her car. I just took it because I didn't want to be moving around all day and my girlfriend had a car and she was going to work. I was supposed to be picking her up off Central at her job, at her little, where she do cosmetics at. With that money, we supposed to go to the bank.
What's his name?
I'm pretty sure when y'all check the car, y'all
What's his name?
Chase.
What's your full name?
Moncrief Tyree Moon. M-O-N-C-R-E.
Okay,
Last
Mr.
name.
Moon, do we have all your information?
Yes, sir. But I want to know what y'all gonna do about Mr. Chapman.
Okay.
He was just caught at work.
Mr.
Tampering
Moon.
with evidence.
Mr. Moon.
Moon attempted to be friendly with the police to help them understand his situation and secure his release, but they did not take his words seriously and dismissed his friendly gestures as a mere politeness.
I'm gonna do my job, all right? So
I want it wrote down. I'm not gonna lie. Not
listen,
to Mr. Morris. I'm not gonna cut you off.
Listen, there's nothing that I could give you right now to tell you what I want to do. But like, what I can tell you, what I want to do is, if you're alleging that he did something, obviously.
Did you count extra money?
No, like it's 900.
Oh, it's 900.
It's
I
just,
have it right
it's
here.
it's 900.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That was
Okay.
what I just put in.
So like if you're alleging that Officer Chapman did something wrong.
So you guys don't
listen. I'm telling you exactly what I'm gonna do. Do not parse every word I'm telling you. I'm telling you exactly what I'm going to do. All right. Is that I have to get on the phone. I have to call my supervisors to to run it up the chain. All right. But you're still going to jail.
Oh yeah, I understand.
Okay.
I wasn't trying.
But like that's why I'm asking you if you gave them all of your information on how to get in contact with you.
Can I search you?
Yes,
because
ma'am.
I gotta get you in my car,
The
okay?
information is also on the citation list.
I appreciate it, sir. I appreciate you guys for like analyzing the situation because like if it wasn't said like this or seen like this or foreseen like this, nobody would have believed me. You see what I'm saying? I just wanted you guys to believe me, and I'm sorry if I seemed irate or
There's another $1 in your pocket.
I'm sorry if I seemed like I was doing too much. I just wanted you guys to believe me without me having to do anything like to show you guys. You know what I'm saying? Like try to grab him or try to like reach in his car and grab the money while I heard it. You know what I'm saying? And I knew it was a lot going on.
I knew there was something in here. So.
I just know like y'all be like,
Yeah, they'll do that again at the at intake.
yes ma'am.
Did you have any other property before she takes you down? Any other property with you? What do you have? Do you only have his money right now?
Yes.
Remember your phones went with your buddy that was in the car.
Yeah.
Let me see if there's anything else that's yours before she takes you down.
Yeah, 10-4. Sorry, I didn't hear you. They were talking to me on the radio.
I appreciate you, boss lady.
You're welcome. That's a situation that's above my pay grade. That's why I let the sergeant come over and handle it, because he was right there.
Then on top of that, you a woman.
But that's why I kept saying my BWC is on, because if anything happened, it was captured on my camera.
You guys like, yeah.
I did, but truthfully, I didn't see what you saw, and that's why I was trying to find out what you thought you had.
Because I kept seeing him like try to give you the honesty and like.
What he told me,
That's what I was saying.
he said what he said to me is we're good, like saying that he didn't do anything, and that's why I let the sergeant come over and handle it, because he was right there. Hold on, the sergeant's calling me. Hello? Okay, bye. We're going back to the office. Well, we can't because, you know, people can use the one as a weapon. Okay.
The cops then took Moon in for questioning to gain a clear understanding of the entire situation. He revealed shocking details about the incident that left the cops speechless and prompted them to take action.
So like, alright. Yeah, people coming in. So, I want to photo to your weapon record, okay?
Yep. Just take the whole holster off. It's one of them.
QLS.
I got it.
Sergeant Burke and the ones that take one of the detectives will come and speak. Okay. Alright. So just chill out, relax.
No, I just want to apologize to everyone. I say, man, one of these things, dude. And I'm sorry.
I hear you, brother. Anything to drink or anything, man?
No.
Alright.
That's what I said. I'm sorry.
Gotcha, Connor. Well, we're gonna walk out of here and close the door, okay, until they get here, okay, buddy?
I apologize.
Don't apologize. Don't apologize.
Yes, sir.
All right. Like I'm putting these on you because that's what I have to do by policy. All right. So. What this is going to be a administrative interview. All right.
Yes, sir.
So like I'm not looking to hit me up for any charges or anything like that. All right.
Yes, sir.
This is strictly about what transpired today.
Outside.
Yep. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So we're gonna talk about from the time you were pulled over. I'm sorry. Let me actually introduce myself. All right. Let me take a step back. My name is Sergeant Morris. I am the second shift sergeant, patrol sergeant for the University City Division. You understand who I am?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And you are?
Last name.
First name?
MONCRE.
Okay. Birthday?
12/20.
So, the point is to just an administrative interview. So, anytime there's an allegation of wrongdoing by a police officer, obviously, a supervisor has to look into it. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And you also understand that we all have these nice body-worn cameras that's attached to us, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. For like when we come in contact with citizens.
Yes, I understand.
Okay. So let's just start off when you were pulled over. Can you tell me what happened? Well, obviously. So you was pulled over for speeding. Let's just stipulate to that, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Officers ran your name. You had a warrant for the U.S. Marshals, right?
Yeah.
And then Officer Chapman showed up, and you was arrested, correct?
Not Officer Chapman. I think his name was Officer. I know it was Chapman, right? The dude.
Yeah.
What's the lady? I thought the lady name was
Casperson.
Casperson. That's what it was. Yeah. All right. Honestly, I was leaving Wendy's. I put my right signal on get over. Apparently, I guess I was speeding or whatever. Got pulled over by Officer Lack.
Yep.
Cool dude. He ain't, you know what I'm saying, do too much. He just told me that he had to detain me due to the fact that I had a federal warrant.
Mm-hmm.
That much I don't know nothing about him. Just, you know what I'm saying, here with y'all. But from there, he was on the dirt bike, so he had to call
backup officer.
Backup officer. So at that point, he could contain us or whatever. Everything was cool. Nobody, well, I didn't resist or anything. I didn't know what was going on. Still don't. But make a long story short, my property was took off of me.
By who?
By not Lack. What's his name?
Chapman.
By Mr. Chapman or whatever. My girlfriend pulled up to the scene of the crime to get the money, but he told her, which he had also told me, the money was on my possession, so it had to stay with me, which wasn't a problem.
When the cops had gathered evidence, they took legal action against both the other officer and Moon to resolve the situation.
I just was asking each officer that I encountered what was going on with me, what was happening, so I can know how to better my situation as far as getting out. So long story short, when we pulled up, we were waiting for Officer Lack to get finished with his report so that they could start transferring me.
Yep.
As everybody was waiting, I guess officers were leaving out, and they were saying that they would volunteer to transport me uptown to help you guys, to help each other out. He told Officer Casperson, that she could take me, and then he told Lack to as soon as we pulled up, first he called you outside to get confirmation of what was he supposed to do with the federal warrant person. So you was already coming out. Make a long story short, as Lack started bringing out the envelope for the inventory. For my stuff, like my property. I heard the rubber band being tangled with. That's when I asked the question out loud. I said, why would you take a rubber band off the money? And I can't quite remember the answer he gave me, but he confirmed to me that he took the rubber band off the money. And like, it's my property. I'm a man, so I'm gonna watch my belongings the whole time. You feel what I'm saying? And like I had stated when Lack pulled me over, I was eating Wendy's, and that money was bill money. Like, it's on y'all cameras that when my girlfriend pulled up, she asked me for the bill money. So he told her, like, keep the money in my possession, which was, you know what I'm saying, which was cool, which was in you guys as well, which was in his possession at this point. So as I was being transferred into the car, I heard the rubber band pop. That's when I asked the question, like, oh, like, what you doing? Like, what were you doing with the money? And he was like, basically, like he confirmed that he was doing something, but he just didn't say what, or I don't know if I missed it, but I know we was, like, it was five of us right there.
You don't recall what he said.
I don't recall, but like I'm saying, it was 5 of us right there. So I know one of the cameras probably picked up on it, or his should have.
Okay.
Which I know his probably was off because he was stealing my money. But he kept like trying to make it seem as if my eyes were playing tricks on me. And I heard the rubber band pop. And the whole while long, on like what you guys will see on your cameras, I was talking to you guys, really at you guys, because I was watching him. And the whole while long, I kept seeing him move his legs. And as soon as I said it and put it out there, he tried to put the money in between his legs and hand her over the stack. When I seen the size of the stack, and Officer Casperon asked me how much money was it, I didn't want to tell you guys the exact number because I wasn't sure what he had took from the stack. All I was sure of was that the way that I placed the rubber band on the money wasn't the same. It wasn't. Because I have OCD. But
so you want me to stop this interview with them? Because I'm speaking to them right now.
So basically, the money.
Somebody higher than me said to stop this interview.
Yes, sir.
Okay. There's people coming in to speak with you, and investigators
about that situation.
Yep.
Like I told you outside, I said I apologize. I wasn't trying to make the situation bigger than it was. I just didn't want to be seen as a liar.
Stop.
No, I just seen on TV.
Hey, chill out, man. Stop apologizing.
I just don't want to make
listen.
Life alone.
Listen here, man. Right is right, wrong is wrong.
Yes, sir.
All right. CMPD takes this seriously.
Yes, sir.
Now, I wish I could say that another way because I feel like cursing right now, right? But what I can tell you is that we take
you heard what I said,
but like we take this seriously, all right?
I don't think you guys are all dirty cops.
Chill out. Let me finish my statement here, okay? We take this seriously, all right?
Yes, sir.
So like when I told you that I was going to do everything on my end to ensure that like we get this right, and I was going to call you back. I meant that.
I appreciate it.
Because if somebody's doing wrong, we need to figure that out fast. All right?
Yes,
let me see your hands.
Yes, sir. Like I told Mr. Smith, I appreciate you guys.
You thirsty?
A little bit. I appreciate
What you want to drink?
Some water.
Cool.
Appreciate it.
Okay, give me a second. Pull up security desk.
Moon was charged based on the existing federal warrant, and the police officer, Chapman, was charged with embezzlement and resigned the following day. Caught in the weight of his own greed, each stolen dollar added to the heavy chain dragging him toward justice, where every coin became a link in his downfall.
Then he went right through one of the self-checkouts and I moved on.
He didn't pay for anything,
Not
right?
paying attention.
Alright, so you're being placed on arrest for the shoplifter, you know it.
On June 4th, 2024, police responded to a report of shoplifting involving a man named Ismael Tamat Martin at ShopRite in Hoboken. Upon arriving at the shop, the officers were briefed on the situation and gathered evidence from witnesses. They discovered an unexpected piece of evidence against the man.
Oh, the mango's on sale, 69 cents.
Alright, so...
Excuse me? Thank you.
we get you?
What's going on?
Good.
What's up?
How you doing?
How you doing? Just so you know, we have our body cameras on. Everything's being recorded.
He's been look what you guys got here now. He's over here punching the table. Now he's punched the chair. He's been
Okay.
getting a little aggressive and all that.
Towards you guys, or
No, he just started.
just the table?
So we've been trying to control himself. He's been out of control.
Observer anymore?
He gave us the ID, then he ripped it off our hands. Ripping paper off.
You have your ID?
So we explained to him twice, you know, about the ID. He said he didn't have ID. Once we called, he took out an ID. You know, he's been uncooperative.
Ishmael?
Yes. Yeah, we got that. We just need our address. That's about it.
¿Dónde tú vives? You speak Spanish, right?
Yeah.
So you got that? How much was that?
126.
Now, you guys want to sign a complaint?
I mean, I was gonna give him the chance of not signing the complaint, but I'm gonna do it away because it's just, you know, it's like talking to a kid. So.
What time did he walk in here?
¿Hay un apartamento ahí? ¿O es una casa?
Basement.
He walked in, I'd say maybe, I caught on to him maybe about like 12:55, that's when I started watching him. So, I say if he walked in maybe at 12:40, I say 12:40, I don't think he was here that long.
And what aisle?
That's, what he took was, men's t-shirts and Dove shampoo, that's aisle 3 and 4.
And you started putting them in a bag?
Yeah, and one of those like frozen. You put the frozen.
Aisle 3 and 4.
Yeah, that's what you
This is the receipt right here?
Yeah.
You have a photo of the
and stuff. Yeah, I took it.
Let me just get your ID and then I'll send you the link for it.
Let's upload everything.
I just need your ID.
Take my name now, Felix.
Felix.
Flores. Yeah.
And the emails there and everything, right?
Yeah, everything should be in the system. Can I get a case when you have a chance?
11. Can we have the time case, please?
Police detain the suspect based on evidence. Subsequently, they conduct searches for more stolen items to gather additional information for the following stages of the investigation.
1-9.
And where did you stop him?
At the exit door.
I'm sorry. 24-4002. It's the year first.
That's when you guys approached him. Where did he put the items at?
So one of those like frozen, you know, when you put like meats, the frozen bags, like
the clear ones,
like to put the cold stuff in it. One of those bags. You put it in one.
The clear ones,
yeah.
like the fruit,
like like a recyclable freezer.
Yeah, one of those like refreshable bags.
Yeah.
That's where you put like the Dove in there, and then had the Hanes t-shirts.
He walked right past the register.
Then he went right through one of the self checkouts and out the door.
He didn't pay for anything, right?
Not paying attention.
Alright.
Yep. All right, stand up, Ishmael.
I just haven't needed to sign this.
Yeah, just sign that over there.
Trespassing. Yeah.
Sit here. So, you want to... Let me take this off or something. You have a t-shirt on in there?
No, yeah, but
Okay.
I want to check back to get something.
It's, yeah, I don't know, it's hot out there. Alright, so you're being placed under arrest for the shoplifting, you know it. Yeah, this is why, look.
So he wasn't aggressive towards you guys, just
no,
you say, is it frustrating?
He just started getting a little crazy in here.
He was just upset. Morning, love. I'm gonna send you the link from where
Yeah. You have everything?
you have it on video and everything.
Okay. Careful. Swallow, swallow. Let's shift it from here. We're gonna search it real quick because I don't want to take him out there and do it. You know, bring my car and do it.
Can you search like that?
No. It was two crowds, you know. Listen, quickly. You have anything in your pocket? Ask him if he has anything that's gonna poke me, stab me, nothing. No. Yeah, so wallet. Lighter. Oh. Oh, what happened?
Let me give you a quick.
We gave you a chance, yes. Did you say you didn't have anything in there?
Yes, I say yes.
Oh, no.
Nada más?
No.
Got it? Right? That's it? Well, yeah, straw. I know it. That's it. I'll grab it.
You know Maduro? You know Maduro? So you're making threats. Yeah.
What did he say?
So speak louder.
What did he say?
I can't hear
Something
it.
smart. He said something smart, but I couldn't really read, you know.
Nothing saying.
You think I'm stupid? You're making threats.
I didn't say nothing.
That's it?
Yes.
All right, we'll see. We're going to check you again when we bring up headquarters. Yeah, thank you, man.
You have a pen?
I don't like to do it there because the stairs are right there, God forbid. You got this one? Oh, you got this one. On the other side.
Eventually, the police took Ismael to jail, where he found himself in a difficult situation, unable to escape the consequences that awaited him.
What's up? You have his ID?
I'll check that out. It's in here and put it to the bench.
Thank you, Sergeant Wall. Observer and Wall.
Alright, President's go to the gun to the operator.
Check this again.
Ismael was charged for shoplifting. Behind the bathroom door, he washed his hands of stolen moments, where the mirror reflected a thief's reflection, blurred by the steam of his own deceit.
Alright, need you to put the stuff down. Hands behind your back.
I'm being arrested?
Hands behind your back now.
I didn't steal anything.
We have you on camera.
On October 20th, 2022, police responded to a report from Walmart about a man involved in shoplifting in Clark County. As the cops arrived at the scene, they attempted to interact with the man who was hiding in the bathroom.
Athens Clark County Police, open the door now! If you don't open this door, we will get the key and drag you out. Come out now. Stop. Come out now! Seven 3 Central. He's locked himself in the bathroom. They don't have a key to it. Come out now! No, the 10-4, they do not.
I've never tried to see if I have a key for it, honestly. And I can give y'all my key and you can try.
It doesn't look like there's like an actual key slot. It doesn't look like there's a key slot. It looks like maybe like a special tool.
Oh, okay.
Like,
I wasn't provided anything. We just have like. Yeah, so
I wonder if my tool worked.
In the back.
Black sweater or black shirt. Black guy. Yeah.
So I said.
You had a bag with him?
Yeah, backpack with something square in it.
Yep. Yeah. Do you want to go grab that thingy? I have a special tool that might work. Nellie's coming. So I don't know if it's going to work because of that lip.
When the cops became frustrated with the man's actions, he finally came out of the bathroom. They questioned him about the shoplifting incident, but he immediately denied involvement.
I've done that.
Police department, you come out, please. Sir, can you hear me? If you don't come out or respond, I'm going to come in there.
Her leg is bleeding. We got the EMS around for her.
He's not anywhere near the toilet.
Hey, Dennis, come out here, please. You have ID with you?
No, I don't. Let's go.
Come on out.
Come on out. I think you know what the problem is. You have ID with you?
Yes, sir.
What's your name?
David something.
David Sutton?
Yes.
What's your birthday?
13165.
7-3 Central. We're out with David Sutton, 13165.
Came in to use the bathroom.
Why didn't you
respond when I knocked on the door?
Or when I knocked on the door.
I was in the middle of pushing out a good one.
Okay.
Sorry.
Well, that doesn't give
standing
you
up when I knocked the second time?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I just got up and flushed. But, wow, that's all it is.
I believe you know you were at Walmart a while ago. Walmart Loss Prevention made contact with you. Asked you to go to the Loss Prevention office. I got your picture. You just took the jacket off that you were wearing inside the store. And you walked out of the store so you went to the Loss Prevention office.
Yeah, they're saying I tried to steal something, and I just left the receipt back at Springwoods, and then they're like, you know, being difficult. I didn't even leave.
He's not licensed, no local, no one.
Where do you live at now?
I'm homeless right now.
You have a telephone number you're being reached at, or?
Oh God, a Wi-Fi number. I don't even have it memorized. Wait, I think 70.
Go ahead.
Okay. You would get voicemails if somebody called that number, right?
Yes.
I don't know where he got all the phone, but when y'all have a chance, look at those as well.
Clear, will do.
Within the time limit?
Yep. All right, need you to put the stuff down. Hands behind your back.
I'm being arrested?
Hands behind your back now.
I didn't steal anything.
We have you on camera.
Yeah, doing what?
397, go ahead.
Why am I being arrested?
That's by shoplifting.
I didn't shoplift anything. Ow.
2 sets of cuffs, or?
That's
No, his wrist is turned. All right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to unlock it. Turn your hand like you're praying.
Do it like this right here so you can put your fingers together. Because that takes up all the pressure off.
Why am I being arrested? I didn't take anything.
She's actually going to put 2 sets of cuffs on you so that it'll be more comfortable.
What's your location?
Oh, they shipped it on me. Yeah. They just weren't where I put them.
Probably to the Eaton on Olympic. Yankee 3040.
Do you have any knives or anything that's going to stick me or poke me?
No.
Okay, no needles, man? All right. Nothing in here.
7-3 Central, we're 1095.
You have ID with you anywhere in your bags?
No. I didn't steal anything. I
Take
came
it up
to
with
the
the judge.
front and I was going to ask about one of the items, and they came and said, "Oh yeah, come with us to the office."
You do have a knife.
Yeah, closed.
I didn't ask if you had a knife to open or close it if you have a knife.
I forgot I had it in my pocket because I normally have it clipped on.
All right, let's go. I'll grab it.
Am I being arrested?
Yes.
Sure you are.
I didn't steal anything.
Okay, take
I
it up
never
with,
left the store.
Take it up with the judge. This one. My car's right there. Yeah.
Holy cats.
Well, you locked yourself in the bathroom and wasn't answering me. So
I was taking a shit.
I understand you're using the restroom, but you wouldn't answer anybody. You just say, "Wait a minute, hold the horses," something like that.
Yeah. Turn. I'm gonna search him first. Turn towards the car and spread your feet. Sorry.
That's all right. I'm gonna check the bag, make sure anything there.
All right. Do you have anything on you that's gonna stick or poke? Anything you're not supposed to have?
No. I just. I got that.
Yeah. Oh, well, and his person.
Yeah. At minimum, there would be barring you from the whole shopping center.
Yeah. Well, I still don't understand why I'm being arrested. I never stole them. I was headed up front and they came to me and said, "Come with me."
At this point, officers inform the suspect about the legal process. Then the cops search the suspect's belongings for more details.
Sit down.
I'm gonna leave your knife in your backpack.
I can't believe I'm being arrested. I didn't take anything.
7-3 Central. Could I get a criminal history for this individual?
What name did he give you?
It was what, David? Sorry.
Is there a downtown unit that might be
David
close to
Sutton.
that?
He's on.
David who?
Sutton.
Sutton.
He's got pills of some kind of opinion. I don't know what these are.
Okay.
We're trying to get a better address.
Actually, that might be mints.
The name he gave was David Sutton.
I think that's Daniel Leroy Smith.
Well, he's isn't good.
7-3 Central. Could you look up the David Leroy Smith subject and then put a photo on the F drive of both individuals, please?
I couldn't get here fast enough. I have somebody who drove me turned right in front of me on City Shoals and drove 30 miles an hour all the way out.
We were right at the park finishing a report. It's what?
This is empty. That right there, it smells like mint or after insurance. I think that's what that is. Well, there's nothing else in there, and I think the rest of this is just closed.
Okay.
I put his knife back in the center pocket.
Okay. But there's nothing else.
What's that?
I know he stole that. That lunchbox are expensive.
Yeah, probably so, but inside is just toiletries.
All his stuff.
Razors and stuff.
He's had it for a little while.
Yeah, it's not.
It's $100. Daniel Leroy Smith. It's definitely going to be him. He has already got three convictions. That's going to be a felony anyway, just the amount. That's definitely Daniel Leroy Smith.
So he lied about his name.
Yeah.
He's got prior convictions.
131.
You gave the right date of birth.
Yeah.
Or close enough. I think he said 65. So, that's fine.
I'm clear. It's on Old West Broad Street on the west side.
Okay.
You got something back?
Huh? I'm gonna go up there, have Emily bar him real quick, and then I'm gonna take him to the jail. Eastside just exploded. A car had an accident, went through houses. There's something going on at Pilgrim's Pride. Something out of domestic.
Pilgrim's Pride or whatever it is.
Right? Alright, let me go ahead.
The cops drove to Walmart to get a statement from the shop manager. The manager disclosed the suspect's misdeeds and filed a report against him.
I'm just gonna.
his stuff inside too.
Okay. Thank you. And I know you want to bar him. I'm just gonna write in custody for his signature, if that's okay. You can explain to him what you need to explain.
You're gonna be barred from this property for 2 years. We don't want to see you back. We know who you are. 2 years. If we see you, you're going to jail again.
Why am I being arrested now? I never left the store. I was about to ask you about one of the items in the basket. So you
Like I said,
saying,
if you would have cooperated with me, I would have cooperated with you, but we're done with that point. You ran. We're done. We're done.
Police.
Yeah. Because you were shoplifting.
No, I wasn't.
Then what do you call that? Where you can go outside the door and prance around and then go pay for it? Because I don't see that happening.
Shoplifting.
You shoplifting from us for before, over and over and over. You have such a history. Like I don't believe anything you said. All right.
You didn't give me a chance. I was going to ask you about one of the items that was.
You said you had a receipt. So which one? Which one?
I left
so you're a liar and a thief. Cool.
You.
Yep.
Language.
I'll be back.
Thank you.
I know you will.
Yeah. Well, you know what?
Go ahead.
Never mind. I'm not going to say it because I got a new charge. But you'll find out when I get out.
All right.
Clear. Thank you. Thank you. All right. You good?
Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
had his stuff and
Okay. All the rest of his stuff.
She called me a liar. She called me a thief.
Okay. We'll come grab it in a second.
Come here as soon as I bombed out. I can't believe she's accused me of stealing. I never even tried to leave the store.
She's gonna bring out his stuff that he had.
Oh, here it is.
Cell phones, whatnot.
And that was my jacket.
373 to 69.
I had a water bottle.
Do you want me to put his phones in evidence? I haven't looked at them yet. I'll look at them real quick. Four, I will. And they very well could be stolen.
Really?
Cloud Mobile, that's the government phone.
Yeah.
So that's one that I think he would have. Cricket. A track phone. This one is the Cloud government phone. So I could see him having that.
Yeah.
This one and this one, not so much. This one's a track phone.
They all dead?
Yeah. Oh, this one's open. Emergency calls only.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Thanks for your help.
Yeah, this one's dead. I mean, I guess I could just put him in evidence, and then if he can prove,
sort through it.
yeah. They're having a fit. What a day.
Alrighty.
Is there anything?
I don't know. Oh. Sorry, dude.
No. There's nothing else in there. That's fine. If this spills, I'm gonna be so mad. I don't think it will. Thank you.
She's got my dream lunchbox.
No, is that it? No. Okay. I'll deal with it in a minute. Okay.
The cops took the man into custody, ensuring that he faced the consequences of his actions.
We're gonna go through that door on the left. That door must be. There must be something wrong with it. I'm used to just like flinging it open and then coming back. I wonder if something happened. I know they're having like power issues on the road yesterday. So my power. Oh wow. Who knows? Hello.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Hey, you did well.
Did he?
Yeah.
Well, he's back. That's the one I bottle.
Here's a coat.
Thank you. Huh? Theft by a shoplifting felony and then giving fake name. He's also barred from Walmart for 2 years. So, all of his stuff. Where's his wallet? It's been a long day.
Trust me, you guys work with us.
Like, I'm not used to this daylight thing. What is going on? Did you just change over to days too? No? No.
I just popped in.
Oh.
It's on my.
Oh.
You work with days now?
Oh, the one that looks kind. No,
I was
keep
like,
quiet.
okay, I'll leave her alone because
Wrong decision.
I work more than well.
The man was charged with shoplifting. For more videos about criminals, hit the subscribe button.